All right, disclaimer for the music if you hear it, or the washer if you hear it. Disclaimer. No. It's 3:11. But on the cool with that, you know what I'm saying? Everything be like, oh, that's mine. That's my song. That's mine. Remember, people be sus, moving sus, and they be trying to publish some music or some kind of a product first before others in order to gain the ownership. Doesn't mean it's theirs. It's unknown, well known schemes that go on, thieves, all that. Okay, so keep in mind. I need to be said for someone. Okay, focus on better days and happiness. Okay, is of the mind. Okay, not just of the mind. I feel like of action. Okay, every king needs a queen, vice versa. It's coming through. No need to knock you in my zone mode. What is this one? Coming through shifting energies, prayer positions. All right. Gemini, what's up? How's it going? We're in the Gemini full moon cycle, Sagittarius season. Okay. I began these downloads at 3. How am I to take action regarding family, or building my own family, or adding to my family? Hold up, my incense. Interesting, my incense turned off. I have that Palo Santo, but my incense. Oh, I don't know why. There you go. I don't know why. Hold up. I don't even know which incense this was. It wasn't in one of its cartridges. Okay, here we go. Let's get it going. So I'm like, okay, let's see which one this one is. Okay. So how am I to take action regarding this family that I have in mind, or my family that I already have? It could be for single parents, right? Which would make sense. So every king needs a queen, right? Vice versa is coming through, and you definitely will find your match. You just got to get yourself positioned and in a involvements that will enable you to connect to someone like-minded, right? Involvements meaning settings that will enable you to meet someone of your liking, or of the same caliber. It is 313, 313. Okay, reflection energy coming through. We have here King of Swords, Gemini energy on the masculine scale, and the world. Okay, focus on better days and happiness. Okay, Emperor showing through, Aries energy, and Six of Swords. Movement, shifts, like I was saying, shifts, right? And prayer positions. Okay, invitation out. So it was very cute, like romantic love coming through, like young love, like kitty love kind of energy coming through. It was like invitation, yes or no, would you go on a date with me? Yes or no, or you want to go out to like this movie? Yes or no? Um, to go see this movie. It was coming through. Okay, circle one. So I was like, oh, it's like a little romantic, young love. Okay, that's cute. Okay, so nudge to speak at the same time. I feel like there's a hesitation for some Geminis, and I'm like, what Geminis are like that? I don't really know too many Geminis that are not outspoken. Every Gemini that I've met are they're vocal, right? There's only about one that didn't express himself that much. Um, at the same time, he was an action taker, so that's also another form of language, right? Communication. So I don't know, but this was like that kind of energy, nudge to speak my truth, meaning someone was hesitant to speak their truth. They haven't shared their truth, or you know what I'm saying, or their feelings, liking, or interest in another, right? It's like all or nothing, and then I hear crickets. Okay, all or nothing, and then crickets. This love is requiring more one-on-one. Whatever love interest you have going on, or whatever like secret admirer you have, like you require some one-on-one time with this individual. That way you can connect to them best or better even, right? And vice versa. Because I feel like there is not much of a connection. Okay. And also what's coming through was my winter date. And I was like, the fuck, okay. So someone just looking for their winter. Is someone just looking for like that tight squeeze, you know what I'm saying? Some thick, keep them warm kind of energy, because that's what's coming through. My winter date. But then after winter, what? Like, hold up. I need to see what's really going on with us. Okay, 9 could be significant. The number 831 could be significant. 8 months, 3 weeks, and less than 1 hour is significant. So mark it down on your calendar. Ooh, the Queen of Swords coming through. So the counterpart, or you're matching your matching potential. Okay, so this individual is going in an opposite direction though. You're looking forward. They're looking forward too. Actually, when they're seated, but their angle. Something about an angle on a significant other is in a different lighting. Hmm. Be sure that you're not viewing someone in the wrong angle. Okay, is the film. Queen of Cups want to slide through. Okay, hold up. There's two films out here. Hold up, because the way it's coming through, Queen of Cups want to slide through. So there's a water sign and air sign that you may be involved with, or you could have been involved with the air sign, and then this Queen of Cups want to slide through. Hold up. We about to get flexed up in here. We about to get flexed up in this pretty. Hold up. Okay, we have this Ace of Pentacles, crossing energy, the Emperor. And then we got the Aries energy behind the Ace of Pentacles is Seven of Cups. A lot of too much going on kind of energy. A lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles at the surrounding energy. Crossing here is the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of film energy. So I'm getting this energy as a femme, this Emperor. So this is it's a female, but they present like a masculinity energy, kind of like head. They like a head, like strong, like how do I say it? They're willing to go into a connection even if they're inexperienced kind of person. Like they're willing just to go in, fuck up a little bit here and there, but they learn from it. Kind of energy. That's usually how Aries is. Excuse me, could I be? Yeah, see what I'm saying? Here be. That's usually how Aries is. They'll go in, make a few mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Meaningful, and then they'll learn from it, or that's their intent to learn from it. Okay, it may take a few times. So this is a feminine energy though coming through. We have Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, so you're analyzing. So it could be like interference. Like you could require like someone during the winter, or not just require. You could have someone keeping you warm during the winter, someone keeping you warm during the or cool down during the summer. Someone always going out swimming and outings and stuff like that. In the spring, someone just really up in the garden with you, kind of energy. Like you know what I'm saying. And then the fall autumn is like someone just enjoying like the breeze, like a chilled life. Interesting. That's not going to be for everyone. Mind you, the readings do apply in bits and pieces in full or not at all for each zodiac sign. So you'll know how the message resonates for you or not. And like I said, it could apply for you in bits and pieces here and there throughout the reading. It doesn't have to be the whole reading. Okay? Male or female, this is unisex reading. Okay, so that's one message. Okay, there is another message. Reaching this happiness, entering into this commitment. Okay, my winter date. Where is my winter date? Where is he? Where is she? Like, I feel like the one who comes through during the winter or how you connect to during the winter is going to be more so the one you see yourself involved with that following year kind of energy. Okay, we have here the full energy, death energy, and the Three of Pentacles. So this is interesting because this is ending a new beginning going one direction. Well, the new beginning here. So this is just going to be the ending energy. And this energy, this is the new beginning here. Hold up. Okay. New beginning going one direction, the ending another direction. So there's actually an ending into the commitment that you're going to make. Okay, so this commitment is like it's a short term. This is like a fling kind of connection, my winter date kind of energy for someone. Okay, and then we have here the Page of Wands. So it's just like, yeah, it's kind of like a one night stand kind of energy, or just like the winter, or just short term. Because why it's inconsistent and it's only fueled on like sexual exercises. You know what I'm saying? Sexual involvement. Meaning, okay, we have here the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is towards the direction of the full energy. So the full energy implies taking a risk, calculated risk, going on a new journey, right? Being open to whatever is in the future. Okay, my washer probably won't get loud. That's why I paused it, but. Okay, so then these two energies are going towards this Queen of Pentacles, Earth frequency, with this Ace of Swords, someone that's vocal, precise, firm on their expectations, their standards, the requirements, and the home dynamic and family. 10 of Pentacles. Someone that's intelligent or a student, studious is coming through. Teacher. Okay, someone that is passionate at the same time. They're very I feel like they are obsessive. So they are controlling and territorial over their commitments, their counterpart. Uh-huh. Um, Whereas the fling could be a fire sign energy, someone who takes action. It could be like inconsistent action, but at the same time they'll be willing to give an offer, but then there's so much like unspoken like about the connection, or it's like you're going in multiple connections while being with this individual, or they could be having multiple partners while being with you. Be meaning, I feel like y'all not established, y'all have not confirmed your commitments to one another. It's an open relationship, casual dating kind of energy. And 3 of Wands, and it comes and goes, and it's 6 of Cups. Like y'all could have created, like even had a child together, and or not had, but had or have a child together, and that was like the ending. Okay, this is the energy. It seemed like a fortunate situation. It seemed like a go. It's like a good connection, compatible. Then they gave the offer. I gave the offer, or you know what I'm saying. It was accepted. Then there was an ending. It was very young. We had a child. We moved in and out. Like we're open to the going the distance, or you know what I'm saying. Had in mind how our relationship would be, and then so much like surrounded that because of the inconsistency, the in the commitments, right? The offer kept coming, or something kept coming out of all these different connections. Like I feel like in every connection that y'all were in, they were all like giving to you in some form, and y'all are like giving to each other. This whoever y'all are, like you and this other individual. For those that are resonated with this portion of the message, and then it was like that action, that individual and you were taking action in that way, but there was multiple endings because of the immature commitment, the immature vows kind of energy. Okay, and for you, it may not seem immature. For you, this could be your function, right? This could work for you. But at the same time, it didn't create a solid foundation for y'all as a couple, right? Kind of energy. So keep in mind, really, if that's something you want to continue to pursue and attract in your life, or if you're looking for something more sturdy, more firm, um, okay? Because it could be this function is a function for some. This function is a function for others. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and no diss to you on that, or whomever that message is resonated with. All right, Goddess Power Oracle. Um, did I not speak on it? Okay, yeah. September 2025 could be a significant marriage celebration and promotion could be. So that could be also the thing. Like you could also go back in time and think on your past connection, relationships, and what came of this kind of dynamic that you were in with this partner of yours versus this partner of yours, kind of energy. Okay, but it's a time to really acknowledge your truth. Okay, to water the truth. You know what I'm saying? Water the truth. Because sometimes we see the truth and we want to reject the truth versus seeing the truth of our situation, our commitments, the way we're operating, right, functioning, applying ourselves, meaning, and we will see that and then we don't say nothing more of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, it could even sometimes could be a laughing matter that was then, this is now. Um, how do you nurture off of that truth? Like, can you nurture off of that truth? Like, which honestly, compare the two situations or two different type of lifestyle functions. How can you nurture off of that? Could you nurture, like, what's going to come of this result with this kind of dynamic, and what's going to come of this result? This was coming through. Okay, humor and beauty is coming through, potential and the future. The future, beauty, nurturing the truth. The future is beautiful when you're nurturing the truth. Okay, your future will be beautiful will and is beautiful if only you nurture into the truth of the matter versus going around the bush trying to excuse something of self or a situation. Okay, omen there. Sky word omen. Okay. Uh, okay, potential humor and water. There's potential in humor and the emotions. There's humor in what the potential holds. Okay, and emotional growth. Okay, so yeah, the emotions could go. There's a lot could come from the emotions, a humor, potential, the laughter. I feel like you could if you connect to this dynamic, and building a future, the laughter here and the conversation from this dynamic is far different from the conversation and the laughter of this dynamic. Okay. I kind of feel the laughter in this dynamic will be more egotistic, more like I have to get my one up. This is like that kind of energy. This is a scoreboard kind of energy versus here. But yeah, you know your situation best, and you utilize the message how it applies for you. Utilize your discernment at that. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. Take care. Please be. Hopefully this is supportive in any way, shape, or form at that. Right. Thank you.